Liverpool, 1995. A Colombian drug trafficker wakes up zip-tied to his own floor. He watches a masked man bag $200,000 of his cash. The trafficker can't call the police. Reporting the robbery means confessing to trafficking. By morning, a Turkish heroin network loses $500,000. A local crime family gets cleaned out. The cartels realize it's the exact same man. They put a $100,000 bounty on his head. They send hitmen from Amsterdam. They firebomb his mother's house. But he doesn't run. Instead, he walks onto national television. Suddenly, he's shaking hands with police chiefs. He's speaking at anti-violence rallies. He's advising top politicians on how to stop gang crime, all while still robbing the cartels at night. The British government is actively protecting him from his own victims, and they have absolutely no idea. For 20 years, Stephen French stole more from drug cartels than any law enforcement operation in British history. He discovered a fatal glitch in the criminal code. If you rob a drug lord, they can't call the cops. He built a crew, wore police gear, and taxed the underworld millions. But by 1998, the predators adapted. Hit contracts circulated in every back room. French was the richest man in Liverpool, but also the most hunted. So he hatched his boldest plan yet. To survive, he had to disappear in plain sight. He put on a tailored suit, smiled for the cameras, and became a celebrity community crusader. He used the government as his unwitting bodyguard. If an assassin shot him now, it would be front-page news, bringing down the full weight of MI5. The hit contracts quietly evaporated. By day, he was a holy peacemaker. By night, he was still quietly skimming the drug trade. He lived two parallel, lethal lives. But the psychological price was suffocating. French grew profoundly paranoid, seeing assassins in every shadow. Then, the mask finally slipped. Not during a multi-million-dollar cartel heist, but over a parking space. In broad daylight, French pistol-whipped an ordinary businessman. The entire facade shattered. The police could no longer ignore his thug behavior. Cornered and desperate, French armed himself for war, triggered a silent alarm at a downtown office, and sparked a massive armed police standoff. He fled, frantically tossing his weapons into the River Mersey before being tackled by elite officers. In court, the mythical aura evaporated. The anti-gun campaigner was exposed as a hypocritical gangster. He was sentenced to prison, neutralized not by a cartel bullet, but by his own unraveling mind.